What's up, gamers? Edgar coming back to you for Apocalypse Prep The Forge Part 4. We're going to be completing this today. Kind of something that I did off camera is I finished up the welds. They are some ugly welds, but they have covered everything so that way there's no possibility of any air coming in or exiting out of here as air is being forced through this. Now, what I am having to do is I have to find some way to go from 4 inches, which is going to be like a 4-inch square, 4-inch circle, down to this 2-inch circle. From there, I can go ahead and run the plumbing, and then we can go ahead and fire it up today. So, I had to go out and make a quick run. This is a concentric reducer. It goes from 4 inches down to 2 inches. This way it can fit on here, like so. Blood out. I can then just go ahead and throw a weld in across the side of that one. But this way, this whole thing will sit like this. And that is dope. It's kind of heavy on one side. But it'll be sitting like this. Piping will be coming out here. And then out the side of this thing, so I got to drill a hole on that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to drill some holes using this to go ahead and make this. So, get to work. Here's where I can... Here I have... Well, you to go. Which... Perfect. First try. I'm the best. Alright, time to get drilling. I'm going to go kind of slow on this just to make sure I don't overheat my bit. Oh, my battery's dead. That's some bad news, gamers. We're going to have to go to a part 5 of Apocalypse Prep because unfortunately the drill battery is dead. I don't know where the charging station is or any additional batteries are for it, and the other drill that I have that you just plug in, I don't know where it is. It just vanished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this up, fix that up, as in remove some of the paint, weld it into place, flip it over, and we're going to have to call it good for today. This is upsetting. This is saddening. This is maddening. All those other nings that are just bad. And I crushed my drink. I had the legendary Arnold Palmer to drink. You know, but mine was a little different. Not half and half. It was like 3/4 tea, 1/4 lemonade, and I crushed the cup. This is Angel. Can't see him because he's small. He's a dog. All right, let's finish up what we can. perfect, but it'll do. Okay. Final thing to check is to make sure that this whole thing will fit. If not, then basically I just kind of fucked around for a while. I'm gonna take you off. And you are hot, so I do need to be careful with you. Oh, too tall. That's lame. Okay, so maybe not that lame. I'll just cut a hole out through this bottom. Nice and loud. Just how I like it. Oh, perfect fit. Yes. Alright. Well, since everything's just kind of coming out the bottom, that's a whole ton of space. I only have the one hole though. So that is the unfortunate part. Let me turn you just a little bit. I don't like where you're sitting. There we go. A little more. There. Perfect. Woo! Alright, so the drill I have that I was using to, drill out the holes, the battery on it died. It may seem like it's going quick, but watch. Dead. And the drill that I had that you could just plug into the outlet and it would go, that one's being borrowed by my cousin. He's done with it, he just hasn't had a chance to bring it back. So he sucks a little bit. I love him, it's family, but wanted to get this done today. Because all I have to do is drill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 holes. Which this is pretty easy. It actually drilled this hole out here centrally pretty quick. I mean, maybe like a minute. So in like 16 minutes I could drill all this stuff out. Because I have to go make sure that I don't get it too hot. Then from there, I can just plug in like a hairdryer or something here because my thing's on back order. But once it's not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do one more piece here and then another 45 so it's coming straight up here. You can also tell I was so hyped to get this done today. Well, I guess that's it for now. Alright folks, as you can see I have a little bit of fire going over here, and this is now just based off of the coals. Like I should poke it. I feel like I should poke it. I'm gonna poke it. Where's my metal? I'm gonna poke the fire. Now that is a forge. Yes! Ha ha! Oh, this feels so good. Oh, these 4 weeks. Oh, let me move this way. These 4 weeks were well worth it. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! I'm so hyped. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see if it heats up metal. Whew. Got a little hot. Where are my clamps? Clamps are over here. Go ahead and just set you here for right now. So I have a fire going. Real time with just regular barbecue charcoal. Let's see how hot this gets. I'm gonna put on a glove for this. This is dope, isn't it?
Yeah.
I should probably tighten that a little bit.
He's gonna get longer pliers.
Probably should, but we don't have any right now. That's why I have a fire extinguisher. The premium nut coal will be better.
Burn all the hairs off your arm.
I don't need arm hairs. Not really that much hotter. Go ahead and put you back in for a little bit.
Gotta leave it for a bit.
Oh, my phone is dead. Take a look at that. Metal hot enough to forge with, though it did cool down a little bit because I brought it out and I left it out for a little bit and admired it for a second. But hot metal, red hot. It was even hotter before with just regular charcoal. All right.